Hey there! Welcome back! Get ready to witness a revolution in the world of crossovers as Chevrolet unveils the fourth-generation Equinox. This isn't just an update, it's a complete transformation, and we're here to break down every detail that makes the 2025 Equinox a game-changer. First impressions matter, and the Equinox doesn't disappoint. Say goodbye to the soft and conservative look of its predecessor. The 2025 model adopts a muscular, expressive design that sets it apart from the crowd. With an upright fascia, squared-off wheel arches, and rugged cladding, it's a visual feast. The RS trim, with its unique bumper and available 20-inch wheels, takes things up a notch. And brace yourself for the big news: the introduction of the all-new Activ trim, bringing an off-road aesthetic and a distinct personality to the Equinox lineup. Up front, there are split lighting units and a unique grille for each of the three trims. The model also has taut bodywork with subtle curves and creases for added visual interest. Speaking of the latter, the model adopts a wave-like C-pillar that echoes the one found on the Traverse. The rear end is fairly conservative, but it has a pronounced spoiler and a nearly vertical liftgate with angular accents. The liftgate is now auto-sensing, so you don't have to play hokey-pokey trying to get a kick sensor to work. The model also sports a hidden exhaust as well as Traverse-like taillights. But the transformation isn't just skin-deep. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by a cabin that's nothing short of impressive. An 11-inch digital instrument cluster and an 11.3-inch infotainment system with Google built-in take center stage. The redesigned dashboard, with its flowing lines and soft-touch accents, exudes modernity. Physical climate controls and turbine-style air vents add a touch of sophistication. And the center console, completely revamped with a floating design, a new drive mode selector, and a wireless charger for the tech-savvy driver. The Activ trim's maple sugar and black interior, pure luxury and easily one of the nicest in the segment. Space? Check. Comfort? Double check. With 29.8 cubic feet of cargo room behind the rear seats, expandable to 63.5 cubic feet by folding them down, the Equinox knows how to handle your cargo needs, and the attention to detail is evident everywhere, from the stylish rear speaker grilles to the overhead console with a splash of metallic trim. The Equinox team didn't just stop at the big things. They perfected the small details too. Under the hood, the Equinox boasts a refreshed 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine, now more fuel-efficient thanks to new software and calibrations. The 6-speed automatic has been replaced by a new continuously variable transmission for front-wheel drive variants and an 8-speed automatic for all-wheel drive models. While the power remains unchanged at 175 horsepower and 203 pound-feet of torque, the driving experience is set to be smoother and more efficient. And for the RS and Activ trims, a drive mode selector promises a tailored driving experience, whether you're navigating snow-covered roads or tackling off-road adventures. Safety is at the forefront with a host of standard driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, enhanced automatic emergency braking, and lane keep assist. But that's not all. The Equinox goes above and beyond with lane change alert, rear park assist, and intersection collision mitigation. Options like rear camera mirrors and HD surround vision add an extra layer of safety, making the Equinox a fortress on wheels. So, when can you get your hands on the 2025 Chevy Equinox? Production is set to start soon, with arrivals at U.S. dealerships expected in the middle of this year. While the pricing details are yet to be unveiled, Chevrolet promises the Equinox will remain competitive, but with added standard features and a touch of class, a slight price hike might be on the cards. Stay tuned for updates as we eagerly anticipate the next chapter in the Equinox legacy. And there you have it, folks, the 2025 Chevy Equinox, a crossover that's not just a vehicle, it's an experience. If you're as excited as we are about this transformation, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more exclusive automotive content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, buckle up, stay tuned, and drive in style. Like what you saw? Subscribe now for more exciting updates and stay ahead in the world of automobiles.
Hi, I'm Brad Franz, and I'm here today with Jeff McDonald, and we're going to talk to you about the all-new 2025 next-generation Chevrolet Equinox. What about this vehicle separates it from the current generation?
Well, Brad, really building on the architecture and really the next evolution in our expressive design for the product that really focuses on the heart of our market.
Yeah, speaking of design, let's start right there. What about the design of the vehicle are you most excited about? What's different? What's really going to stick out?
When you take a look at its expressive, bold, muscular lines, the balance of the interior and exterior, bringing in modern technology, as well as comfort, and really the functionality of the interior as a total package really sets us apart from our competitor.
Something else that I think is going to be unique is our Activ trim. We feel like this opens up a whole new dimension of customer potentially for us.
For sure, we're listening to the segment. A 17-inch all-terrain tire on the Activ, certainly the sporty, youthful look, really emphasizes the Activ brand, right, that we have going.
That's exciting. Really, nothing but opportunity for us there with that Activ to go talk to some consumers that maybe we couldn't have talked to in the past. But we don't want to deviate too far from what we know and what's been really successful for us. And it really starts with that RS.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the architecture bandwidth that allows the RS to live, going everywhere from a 17-inch all the way up to the available 20-inch on the RS. Spirited driving, comfort and confidence on the road. Again, just a great opportunity for us to express the RS trim within the portfolio.
Equinox clearly positioned at the heart of the market, the industry. We know convenience features. Let's touch a little bit on some of those convenience features and what customers can really expect, from the Chevrolet Equinox.
Oh, certainly we're bigger, we're better, we're bolder, but that allows us to really get into the interior space where it's an ingenious technology. We bring in the cargo flexibility and really that functionality that you're talking about that really is at the heart of the segment. That is what the customer is wanting, and that's what we deliver with the package.
Let's touch on technology. Really starts with the second you get in there, you know something's different, right?
And really when you interact with the vehicle, that is the first time you really realize that this fourth generation really raises the bar. It has to be the ingenious technologies we talked about, but it has to be intuitive. We have to be able to get in and interact with the vehicle seamlessly and really answer what the customer and the consumer is looking for.
So we've talked a lot about convenience technology. We know another really big reasons for purchase, what consumers are looking for, safety.
Well, certainly the fourth generation Equinox builds upon our core and fundamental principle of the Chevy safety assist features. We bring in HD surround vision, we bring in reverse automatic braking, and we have a whole host of customer-driven safety features that really the segment drives and really is the standard for the segment.
We've talked about a lot. You know the next question that's coming. What's the one thing that you're most excited about for the next generation Equinox?
When I think about that comfort, control, and balance, and really the expressive design cues we bring to the vehicle, and we bring with it all of the command center, ingenious technology and what our customer really needs to have. So Brad, what's your one word to really summarize the 25 Equinox?
I think it's choice, just because we know how important the heart of the market is and what consumers want. And now we're bringing a full selection of choice, whether you're talking about trims or powertrains, all-wheel drive, those things that we know consumers want, Equinox is going to deliver in a big way. That's what I'm excited about. Thanks, Jeff. Really appreciate you always taking the time to come talk to us about our great vehicles. We couldn't be more excited at Chevrolet to talk about the 2025 next generation Chevrolet Equinox. We know this is an enormous opportunity for Chevrolet, and we can't wait to get this into your showrooms. Thanks for being with us today.